Okay, what is up, YouTube, and welcome back to Google SketchUp. This is part 2 of my Let's Build a Gunship series. How long ago was that? That must have been at least 3 months ago I did the haul. And then I kind of dropped off the map, which I'm sincerely sorry about. But now, sorry about that. Now I'm back, and I'm hopefully back for the long run, and yeah. Before we get started, let's go over a quick few announcements. Biggest one is that I'm starting another channel, and that channel will be linked in the description. So, that channel is dedicated to music that I've made. I've always been, or not always, but in the past few years, I've been a big fan of the dubstep and electro and just kind of that general genre, you know, dubstep, electro, D&B, drum step, that whole bunch of genres. So, yeah. And so I've just recently started making music, and just even more recently, I've actually gotten not absolutely horrible at it. So, yeah, there'll be a channel linked in the description. That's my other channel, and that is where the music is. So, fun there. And second of all, a few things about scheduling. I'm definitely going to be uploading videos. I'm sorry I kind of dropped off the map for a few months. It was a difficult time, not really for me, but just to record, because I ended up having a lot of school and just stuff every time I wanted to go record. You know, I couldn't do it, which I'm fine with, because it's about halfway through the school year, and I've kind of figured out my schedule, and I've decided videos are definitely going to be less frequent. Like, I posted on my channel a few days ago that I'm going to try and upload videos either every other day or every 3 days, so somewhere around there, because there's definitely I don't have enough time to upload every day, and I have a lot to do, so I can't upload every day, but I'm gonna try and upload relatively close to every day, because that usually, I think that's a good goal to set, essentially. So, yeah. Here I am trying to devise the wing, and, you know, it's a wing. I'm just trying to come up with something that looks kind of sleek, but still fits with the model, which is kind of like chunky and, you know, I don't think chunky is the right word. I think it would be more like blocky and kind of like what are those things called? The old stealth fighters that look like the most inaerodynamic things ever, but not quite that inaerodynamic, basically. So right now I'm just trying to copy that onto the other side and create a rough proxy of that on the other side. So, yeah. Lots of fun involved. Lots of cool stuff. Lots of fun stuff. Fun, cool. Interesting stuff. Definitely. Don't know why I'm talking like this, because I feel like it. Moving on. Here I am, just trying to replicate the back still. And, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, all the music in the background of this video is all mine. This is all my music, all original music written by me. So, this is kind of what you can expect on the other channel. I haven't really been working on it. I think there's like 3 videos on there. I haven't really been working on it all that much, but I definitely will soon, which is probably what's going to happen. Is I'm going to upload here every like 2 or 3 days, and then I'm going to upload it over there like whatever days I miss over here on this channel, because like, I don't know. I guess it's that the music videos are a lot easier to make, just because A, I don't have to record a game. B, I don't have to I don't have to render them in HD because all it is a picture, basically. And so that usually becomes a lot easier. So I'll probably be uploading close to every day on either this channel or the other channel. So that's pretty much how I'm going to spend my time. So here I am trying to build an engine that, looks cool. So I figured that I had those two main engines in the middle, and then I have these like 4 kind of guidance engines on the outside, or like afterburners. I don't know. One sec. Just gotta adjust my mic a bit. So yeah, here I am trying to figure out some way to make a cool engine bank that will look moderately non-offensive. Not that it would look offensive, it would look really bad. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm gonna stop talking. Except that would make a boring video, so I'm not. Alright, so here I am, trying to figure out how to make these engines. Usually what I do is I do it like on one wing, and then if it looks okay, then I'll copy it onto the other one. And in that case, it looked pretty good, so I decided to copy it. And so, yep, that's basically what's happening here, is that we're creating a few engines that will be kind of, the more I think about this, the more I think they would be like afterburners, like, I was realizing that this thing is becoming less of a gunship and more of like an advanced fighter slash like dropship, like troop transport. I don't even know. But basically, my thinking is that this is more of a transport than a gunship because I really didn't add too much in the way of weapons, so it really ends up just being like a transport. Because I don't want to talk anymore because you're gonna see this in the next episode or this episode. I don't even know. I forget how much went into this episode. Yeah, here I am doing something. I have no clue what I'm doing here because I don't remember doing this. Like I said, this was about 3 months ago, and I have all this footage right now, but I just never ever finished editing and rendering and uploading because, the internet at my house isn't bad, but it's not really good, so it takes, with a big video, it takes a few hours to upload, so that was one of my many excuses why I didn't upload anything for 6 months. But regardless, I'm here now, and I'm uploading now. We're gonna have a lot of fun right now. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. So here I am, completely erasing everything I did because I have no clue what I was doing. Which is pretty much the motto of all these projects, but yeah. Here I'm trying to... in this episode, I'm following what I would imagine is my train of thought. Is I was gonna do the wings, which meant that I was gonna just I guess here I was trying to make it look cool, which, I'm realizing afterward that thing would be so inefficient when, in the air. When I've been looking a bit more into flight and how ships fly, and, I'm understanding a bit more now. So I know that ship would literally probably die pretty easily because it would either go so archaically slow or just be completely uncontrollable or something else like that. But anyway, here I am, and I'm trying to, like, I had an idea to make this, like a helicopter gunship crossover. Like, I was gonna put rotor blades in the wings, but after a few minutes of thought and stupid putzing around, I realized that not only would it not work, but it would just look stupid. So here I am, and I've pretty much finished with what I think I'm gonna do for the wings. So now we move on to the guns. Lots of guns. Lots of cool guns. So, yep. Here I am working on a gun or a missile tube. I don't even know what that thing is because it looks pretty bad. Not really bad, but just odd. And I can't figure out what that is as of right now because, like I said, I forget what I was doing here because it was 3 months ago. So this definitely won't happen in more episodes. It's just like the next few, probably. I've already finished the gunship. I finished that a few months ago, so these next couple of episodes are probably just going to be me trying to figure out what I was doing, and then I'll start a new series. I have a few ideas that, they're surprises. I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more SketchUp and a lot less games, though I still will do a few games. I'm trying to think of a few games that nobody's really tried before. Like, I'm not going to be going back to Minecraft because, Minecraft is probably the second most overdone game. The first being probably just the entire Call of Duty series. That's probably the most recorded game ever. Probably not the most recorded, but it's like everybody makes Call of Duty videos, and then everybody either makes Call of Duty or Minecraft. So I'm gonna try and stick away from those two. I'll definitely do some Minecraft, and I definitely will never ever do Call of Duty. But yeah, I'm gonna try and stick away from those guys. But I'm perfectly willing to play. I really like playing kind of obscure games that nobody else has really done before, like Republic Commando, which I will be hopefully finishing soon, or doing it soon. I've done the first mission, right? There's quite a bit more than what I've done, so I'm gonna be playing that. If you guys have any games that you want me to play, I am 100% open to suggestions. So yeah. And that's about the end of the episode, so please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.